guys, welcome back. I am going to work on word problems with y'all today. I know I've had a couple requests for it, and I've tried everything to try to get one up here, and finally got my set up to where it's going to play sound now. So we're going to start with this one right here, and it says Yasmin has 84 small pumpkins in her wagon. 37 pumpkins fall out of her wagon and roll down the hill. How many pumpkins are still in her wagon? Now, word problems can be really tricky, especially because we don't have a lot of space and we don't exactly know what it's asking us sometimes. So I show our kids a chart, and what I do is I just split a piece of paper into 4 sections, and this one is called no, question, work, and answer. And then I take what the word problem is asking me and fill out each of the boxes. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put everything that I know from what this word problem is telling me in this box. So I know that Yasmin has 84 pumpkins. Right? I know that 37 pumpkins fall out. Okay? And I know my question. So my question here would be, how many pumpkins are still in her wagon? How many pumpkins are still in her wagon? Okay, now this box down here is where I'm going to put all of my work for my problem. I'm going to use base 10 to help me get my answer. In another video, I'm going to show you another way that we help students get to their answer, and I will do that in the next one. So I'm going to start with my equation. I know that I'm subtracting here, so I'm going to do 84 minus 37 equals, I haven't laid that yet, right? So because I know that there are 8 tens and 4 ones, I'm going to draw that with base 10 blocks. So there's 8 in the tens place, so 8 rods, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And I know that there are 4 ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, I'm going to look at my number 37, and I'm going to start in the ones place. I don't have enough ones here to take away 7, so I'm going to decompose a 10. So I'm going to circle up one of these rods, and I'm going to bring it over here and break it up into 10 ones. Okay, and I'm going to make sure I cross this tens rod out really, really good. I've seen that on a lot of tests. Our kiddos are forgetting to do this step, and they're counting the same tens rod twice, and it's changing their answer. So when you're working at home, please be on the lookout for this step. They're trying to count this tens rod twice. All right, so now I have plenty of ones here to take away 7, so I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I've done my ones. I'm good. So I'm going to move on to my tens. I can take away 3. So I'm going to come over here and go 1, 2, 3. 3 tens. So now I can get my new number. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Now over in the answer box, I'm not looking for just the number 47. I want to see an answer statement, which is just a sentence. So you and your kiddo can go ahead and have one set up before you get to this box, or you can come up with it and include your answer. So I'm going to say, Yasmin has 47 pumpkins left in her wagon. Good. This chart right here keeps all of their information nice, neat, and organized. We're having a hard time in 2nd grade with making sure that our work stays nice and neat where it's supposed to be, because if you look back at our worksheet, it's a tiny little box, and a lot of the times their base 10 blocks go all the way over into number 3, and they expect me to find the answer over here in the corner for number 1 when it's over here in number 3. So when you're working, please try to remind them, hey, we need to stay within each box, or I can draw these and put my answer in here and just attach this to my work so that Miss B knows what's going on in that brain. But you guys have a great day. Can't wait to see you next.